1999, Vladimir Putin and Hugo Chavez became presidents, China launched its first spaceship, and the Americans released the Napster, Family Guy and SpongeBob. In that year, when the Cannes Lions Festival was celebrating its 45th anniversary, Ukraine entered the international advertising scene with the debut of its first genuine advertising event, the Kyiv International Advertising Festival. The entry list has hardly changed since then. From year to year, the members of international networks and progressive local agencies have been the regular participants of the festival. They make up 10% of all ad agencies existing in Ukraine. So why only a few have taken part in the Kyiv festival? Maybe it's because your status in Ukraine is determined by money. It's easier to impress people with your car rather than with your words. Participation in any contest is a risk for the status. What if you lose to somebody with a deal? Maybe you'd better lie? Try to recall, maybe these excuses are common in your country too. The slogan for campaign is Win or Wine. You can make your choice right on the first page of the KIAF site. Do you want to win? Then enter the section with participation rules and works registration. Or are you looking for an excuse? Then, answer a few questions about your professional experience and get your personal defending strategy from our lawyer. The strategy is ridiculous, just like all the other typical excuses people use to explain away their absence at the Kyiv festival. We made 13 videos. Some of them appeal directly to local stars of advertising.
Наличие лидера, иерархии, распределение ролей.
Then we promote these videos with contextual ads on Facebook. It was aimed at marketers and members of advertising agencies who are keen on famous colleagues like teenagers on Justin Bieber. In order to reach our target audience, we focused on our Facebook presence. Although it numbers only 4% of the Ukrainians, it unites almost 100% of our creators. The campaign was supported by Whatever Agency, one of the most popular Ukrainian Facebook pages, which ironically describes the humdrum of our profession. For a few weeks, Whatever Agency had been making up excuses for not entering the festival, till it didn't decide to participate. We are the digital agency, and even our prints were targeted. They might have made the strangers smile for a while, but they inevitably caused a butthurt for the colleagues who could recognize themselves. The communication, which was considered too afflictive, appeared to be really effective. While the promotional campaign for the festival was pushy, the festival itself was an absolute bliss. All the participants could state firmly, "I don't look for an excuse." And for the most modest out there, this phrase was suggested in the tickets. We enumerated the most popular ones on a scratch-off cover of the festival's diploma too. And the winners of the Kyiv festival, who once put the excuses aside, had an opportunity to scratch them off.